A Man and His Cat Voluntary Review. Retired concert pianist Mr. Kanda and his year-old aesthetic short-haired cat Fukumaru are still learning about each other, and now the time has come for the widower pianist to arrange for a procedure at the pets that most cats undergo these days. Or, as the nice lady at the pet shop cheerfully puts it, he needs to have his cherries picked, but it's hard to tell who finds this more painful, Fukumaru or his tender, hearted owner. Since his wife's death, Mr. Kanda has been unable to carry on his career as a concert pianist, turning instead to teaching and avoiding performing in public. Miller wrote about how this trauma came about when he's young, enthusiastic, and irrepressible college. Moriyama insists of taking him to a concert by Kante Hibino. Kanda's kindly nature leads him to agree to go, not wanting to disappoint the young man, but the stress is so great that he has to leave halfway drunk. Moriyama is mortified, especially when he learns about Kanda's past for other teachers. At the music century, he was obviously up until now, but Kanda, not wanting Moriyama to feel bad about the experience, invites him around. It is love and first sight between Moriyama and Fukumaru. Meanwhile, Kanade Hibino noticed Kanda, once his idol and his rival, leaving his recital halfway. Drunk, it steers out all kinds of bitter memories for him, but there's no time to brood when his mother suddenly descends to blatantly hand over the cat, Marine, as she's moving to a new property where pets aren't allowed. Hibino, setting at the imposition, has a clue what to do with the cat and ends up in the pet shop buying stuff, which he run into, literally by Kanda. It's been a while since Square Enix brought up the next volume in the popular 6-volume ongoing series, but Omi Sakurai, in the meantime, a live-action TV series is common in Japan, interspersed between the human drama chapters, and this really is turning into a quiet drama with buried resentments, trauma, and life-inflicting wounds carrying the three musicians are chapters about Fukumaru's memories of being a kitten, being the run of the litter, and his beloved mother. For all the humorous 4 moments between chapters, it's been quiet in the mental drama. No pun intended, with everyone's emotions dialed up to 11. Like several manga currently appearing in translation in the US, A Man and His Cat began on the internet and his case on Twitter, and moved to Gagapixel of Manly Shonen Gangan, allowing mangaka Omi Sakurai to develop on it in lots of ways. According to the afterword, but this third volume, I find the considering of the humorous moments with Fukumaru and the deeply painful moments to be rather awkward, especially these dealings with Kanda trying to come to her terms with his wife's death. The revelation here that perhaps he wasn't at home in her last days, as it could have been. Carrying on his busy career as a performer, Moriyama is an endearing character filled with fun youthful enthusiasm composing songs. He was cruel to play, but even he is portrayed as reacting everything at 110%, making for an exhaustion rate. I find this series works best when Fukumaru is behaving like a cat, and there's less anthropomorphizing going on. Then the I Love You has now been done so often as it comes across as rather mawkish and over sentimental, losing its impact. And I'm a cat person. For a more realistic depiction of a cat and their owner, try with a dog and a cat every day is spawned by Hidechi Matsumoto, and check out the review. However, the melee age may vary, and there is no doubt in a handsome large format edition given to the series by Square Enix manga. Color pages at the front and the end, good quality paper. It's a very attractive way to read this manga. The translation by Tayo Engel continues to convey Fukumaru's Miyawi way of speaking, amusing, and Lynn Blakesley inspiring lettering choices, dealing with a range of emotions, so many feelings. A Man in His Cat delves a bit deeper into Fuyuki Kanda's past as a concert pianist and his life with Fukumaru continues, and the focus in the story shifts into another man and his mother's cat. Ready for preview at the publisher site here, 7 out of 10.